This is one take, NBA one take, part 2. NBA free agent frenzy. Was just talking a little about Andre Iguodala, the Bay Area legend, spilling tea on the Breakfast Club, talking about he was playing with a fracture on his leg when he wasn't in 2018 Western Conference Finals. And how management was keeping the guys out the loop, and then the teammates was asking what's going on. I knew he wasn't going to make it back in Oakland or San Francisco, wherever. He wasn't going to step book. He was on his book tour when he got traded, possibly in flight. And what did you expect? You can't expect a team for you to openly criticize them on something where they just lost one of the possibly the best player in the league, Kevin Durant, and say that his injury is almost relatable to yours while being misdiagnosed by the team. That's heavy. But I know he's selling the book, but you spilling tea, bro. And you could have waited, but you didn't. And you did it for a reason. I think you're a real smart, intelligent guy, and you know why you did it. So I don't have no problem with it. I mean, I have a little problem with it, but you did it for the book, you sell, you know. And you did it on the Breakfast Club, which is funny because you didn't do it on First Take. You did it on a radio show. You knew when to do it. That's good though. Still with free agent frenzy, Corey Joseph gets the 3-year, $37 million to go to the Kings. This is good for him. His veteran know-how NBA champion. He could just give steady backcourt know-how and knowledge, and especially be able to run a second unit and possibly a first unit to help De'Aaron Fox a little bit off ball. I like the move. I love it. The Kings are really, really onto something. You have to watch out for them. They're sneaky. I say that, sneaky, yeah. Thomas Satoransky, he gets a 3-year deal with the Bulls. They disclose them out because they don't know what their cap situation is right now. Bulls are still working out some things. I'll probably have an update on that later. Wayne Ellington did a 2-year, $16 million with the Knicks. Yikes. Yikes, Knicks. My God. All right. Yeah. Seth Curry gets a 4-year, $32 million going back to Dallas Mavericks. The Mavericks really, really liked him. They never didn't want to leave him. They didn't want him to let him go before, but, you know, they couldn't pay him at that time. They had issue between him and Yogi Ferrell. But they chose Yogi, which they kind of regret now. But he's back, and he's going to help Luka Doncic and them. They was one of the worst three-point shooting teams in the league, so having him and possibly Porzingis back is going to really be a big help for this team. Watch out for the Mavs, though. Whiteside, he's traded for Mo Harkless and Myers Leonard from Miami. The Heat are very happy about this move. This is also a move that was made to clear some cap also with Jimmy Butler. But finally, they're getting rid of Whiteside. The Heat, the fans, and Everyone's kind of upset with his antics. A lot of subliminals on social media about his playing time, him being benched when being the highest paid player on the team. And the Heat made their bed. Like I said, I told him before the Hassan Whiteside deal, I would have let him walk. I would have had Dwayne Wade sign Dwayne Wade and speak to Kevin Durant. You didn't do that. Durant possibly would have signed with you guys if you would have did something like that. But you didn't. You signed Whiteside, then you tried to get Durant on your own. He didn't even, he talked to you guys. The meeting was terrible, you know, and I think I talked to his agent over the phone. He didn't even get to speak with him. But what do you expect? What the hell do you expect? Austin Rivers gets a 2-year minimum deal to go back to them. It's an option on the second one. He wants to go to Houston. Houston is cash strapped right now, so they don't have an idea on what they're going to be doing next. Striking out on Jimmy Butler as they did, because they had the intel that Butler is leaving via trade because he don't know what other guys is doing. So, and Klay Thompson, he gets a 5-year, 190 to go back to the Dubs. One of the greatest players in their franchise history. The sniper, the heart of a lion, tore his ACL in the game. Just walked on and said, wait, I can just walk it off a little bit and let him shoot the free throws. And then his father in the back said, did you hear the pop? He said, yeah. He said, what are you doing? And then now he had to get ACL surgery. Gonna shoot Space Jam 2 with LeBron, iggy, also Draymond, James Lillard, Onetake twins. Onetake sisters, Diana Taurasi. See where the Warriors and Ducks come at. But this is NBA one take. One take for your head, one take for your brain, and I'm out.